Alright, we're live. Good. Okay, now I gotta figure out how in the world I got this set up to YouTube last time so I can actually watch it while I'm doing this. Let's see here if it'll show up. I think it's gonna show up. And it's got to add playing. Nope. Kill the volume. Alright. Now that's all set up. Load. Oh, why didn't error occur? What? Let's go back. Live events. Okay, now it's live. I think. I don't know. Figuring this thing out is ridiculous every single time. I have to add play. I had to talk while this is going on, even though nobody's watching because I'm leaving it up. People will watch this at some point in time. I don't want the first like 5-10 minutes to be crazy. Oh, yep. See, there's still a 30-second delay. I see. So that's fun. Let's see here what we got. Anybody watching? I'm gonna like it. Okay. Let's get this all situated here. No viewers yet. That's alright. I'll just play a little bit of music and then whenever somebody gets on here, I guess they'll comment. Grab my guitar. There she is. I don't know if you guys have seen the new guitar. I know I vlogged it a little bit. I haven't really had it much out though, but anyway. Music. Work on some music while I'm waiting for people to show up here. Everybody knows it's at 8. Well, let's do a Instagram photo. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if it will or not. It was blurry. That'll work though. No, it won't. I'm deleting that. Delete. Okay, let's try this again. I look weird from this angle. Shut up, Dodge. Alright. What's this? Our show has started. Come hang out. That's where I put the YouTube. Oh wait, don't want that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this all figured out here. Oh wait, do we have people commenting? Do we? No, we have one watching. Hello. That's not what I want. www. Give me just a second, guys. YouTube. I think this will work. I think this will work. Hey, if you're watching, go ahead and comment. Unless that one watcher's me, it probably is. Oh, yeah, I think I need to do this differently. Streamed. Boom. I didn't leave a link to click on, so. Oh well. Hello guys, you all watching? Oh, there's 2 people now. I know I'm just one, so somebody's watching. Let's do this. Oh, hello, Jose. How you doing? I just figured I'd play a little bit of music. I said hello too, sir. Can you guys hear me? Not much, man. Just had the guitar out for a minute. Waiting for other people to show up for this live show. But yeah. It's the first live show you've been to? I hate how there's a delay. I need to get my camera. Give me just a second. I gotta get my camera because I'm gonna do a vlog here in a little bit. So yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Got my camera. Got my camera. You're the first one, buddy. Congratulations. I'm sure we'll get some more here soon. I posted a picture on Instagram. I think that linked to my Twitter. I think so. I don't know. I ended up going with the Galaxy S5 today. The S5 Active, actually. And I love it. It's freaking amazing. Way better than Dodge, get away from the guitar. Way better than the iPhone, I think. I'm gonna put my guitar up so Dodge doesn't destroy it. Because knowing Dodge, he will destroy it. He will definitely destroy it. Oh, got a notification. What's going on here? eBay. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna get notifications every time you guys comment. It's gonna be fun. Oh goodness. I am exhausted. I really am. I think I'm gonna have this live show go till about 9. Probably about 9. Unless more people show up later, I might push it a little bit longer, but probably not. Probably just do it till 9. But yeah. Oh, exhausted. Had a very interesting day today. Obviously, went and got the phone. Well, you're gonna watch the vlog anyway. I napped for a little bit, but that didn't help at all. At all. Let's check out something real quick. One viewer. Oh, looks like I'm the only one watching right now. It's fun while it lasted. Probably gonna give this about, I don't know. I'm still trying to process some thoughts. Because right now I'm just talking to myself. But technically, you guys check this out tomorrow or after it. I'll be talking to you guys too. But yeah, so what's up? Been a while since I've done a live show. Hence the title of the live show. I need to start doing these more on a regular basis. Well, at least I got this one, at an earlier time for you guys. At least I did that. What are you doing, Dodge? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Come on. Dodge being a butthole right now. A little bit of a butthole. But that's okay. He's allowed to do that. Oh. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. Give me something to talk about. Post something in the comments. Give me something to talk about, because I can't think of anything to talk about right now. I really probably should have thought of something to talk about before I did a live show. But I didn't. Hey, we got another person watching. Hello. Who is this? I hate this delay. Seriously hate this delay. Okay, I'm gonna vlog a little bit. Alright, so I got the live show going right now, as you can see, and this is what I was talking about with the delay. I'm talking right now holding the camera up, but see, this was like 30 seconds ago when I was messing with Dodge. Right now we have a few people watching, well, 2 including me. And Jose Guerrera, there's your little shout out. Nobody else is leaving comments right now. I'm kind of struggling with trying to think of things to say because I'm tired. Even though I took a nap. Probably shouldn't have taken that nap. But yeah, let me get back to this. We'll pick it up maybe a little bit later in the live show when more people here to give a little shout out to them. All that fun stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to play a little bit of music. And yeah. That's what I feel like doing. Move, Dodge. Dodge, move. Come on, move. We're working on this song. And anyway, that's weird seeing myself vlog. Oh, another notification. Bram McCoy. Oh. Work messages. They're always fun. Anyway, I'm gonna play it, and you guys tell me what you think about it. Or at least this way I can go back and watch it if I forget how it goes. Slower song. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. It's rusty. Shut up. Very rusty. Goodness, it's embarrassing doing a live show now. That's not how it went. I wish I had vlogged the way it was originally, because that would have been a little bit more better for me to watch it, but yeah, that was it. Still working on it. But anyway, whoever's watching, feel free to leave a comment. Talk with me, because this is a lot more enjoyable when I have you guys leaving comments and something I can go off of. Because other than that, really got nothing to say. Really and truly, I don't. But yeah, one of those things. One of those things. Ah, well. It is what it is, I reckon. I am currently, I don't know what I was going to say. I was contemplating whether or not to go fishing tonight after the live show, but the way the weather is, it's like 50-something degrees outside, and it's like a misty rain. So it's just, I mean, I'm sure it'd be good to go out fishing in, but it's just miserable conditions to you have to put up with. So that's why I'm not going to do that. Probably going to end up catching up on Sons of Anarchy. That's what I'm mainly more than likely going to do. But yeah. Who is this other person watching? I know I'm not watching it twice. Am I? I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't know at all. Jose, you still watching, buddy? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. No, it just stays like this. Probably give it till 8:30 and then just call it quits. Well, I mean, it's somewhat of a good planned out live show, just not really good as far as what to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. Just sure got to do a live show to kind of catch up with you guys and see what all was going on with you all. And I don't know, do whatever. But yeah, I'm seriously running out of stuff to talk about. Let's see. This phone, I absolutely love it. Like I was saying before, like I can't get over the fact that you can like customize it as much as you can, because you can't do that with the iPhone. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this phone that you can't do with an iPhone, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. But I mean, there's just so much crap here. It's ridiculous. I love it. Absolutely love it. But I don't know, man. This is so confused, just trying to figure out all this stuff. I think the thing I like the most is like the activity thing, where it's like the has like a pedometer where it like measures your steps and stuff like that, and then you can check your blood pressure. Like it seriously, like hold on, let me see if I can do it real quick. Here, you just hit that, and you have your blood pressure thing, and then you put your finger right here on the back, and then it does this. And if you give it a minute, it'll do it. And 73 BPM. I guess that's good. I really don't know. Okay, now I'm the only one watching. So now I am just talking to myself. That's really sad. I think 2,000 subscribers, more people will be watching this. But it's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. Yeah. I was watching the other day. I was going back through and watching some of my older vlogs, and I was watching one. I forgot what exactly. I think it was called It's Getting Real. Yeah, and I talked about like my graduation, what I went with that, and high school life, and mainly because I wasn't doing anything that day. And then me and my Uncle Bernie went out back and sat down and talked for a while. I remember I was talking about how, these vlogs, how I went from I didn't show up good at all. I'm just not getting to see the phone on the screen. That didn't show up at all. That wasn't well planned out. And I was talking about how like the vlogs before, I would like seriously just try to find something to do to entertain, more than just doing these vlogs for myself. It became more about the subscribers and the views and the ratings and everything else like that. And I made a good point that I've kind of forgotten about, that these vlogs are for me and for my boys. But at the same time, I have to weigh in the factor you guys are taking your time out of the day to watch these vlogs, and I like doing the fishing and the herping and stuff like that. And I want to go out and do that stuff more, and I need to try to go out and do that stuff more. Now, mainly for me, I mean, it's like there's a day where I just don't feel like doing anything, and I'm not just gonna push through and just go out and do something just so I can get good views on that video. It shouldn't be my there's a word for it. I just really can't think of it right now. But anyway, yeah, that's something I need to start working on with the vlogs. I know they've been kind of dull and boring, but honestly, it's just what's been going on. I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm so freaking tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I've been so exhausted lately. I've been sleeping until like 11 noon and then still being exhausted. Like, I don't know what's going on. I can't get my act together as far as energy. Just tired all the time. And I don't even do anything to be tired all the time. I'm just tired all the time. It's ridiculous. It's annoying. Oh, goodness. I don't think anybody else can comment on this video. We have viewers here and there, but other than that, oh well. Oh well. This is one of the things, the live shows that I do, though, for you guys. Not so much for myself, like the vlogs are. You know what I mean? Like this is for you guys. But I mean, this may be one of the last live shows that I do. I don't know. They just go on like this, and there's really no point in me doing it. Because the whole point of the Google Hangout and everything is for me to hang out with you guys. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So like the couple of live shows that we've done and reading y'all's comments on the vlogs and everything like that. And I do enjoy that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk about all this probably tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow starts my 5-day stretch, which I gotta pick up a few shifts and kind of getting a little shafted on my schedule. But that's a good thing about serving, though. You can pick up and let go shifts whenever you want. Like if you don't want to work, you get it up, somebody will pick it up, then you work. It's all good. So yeah. Maybe I'm just gonna delete this live show, maybe. I don't know. Hey, we got a third one watching. Hello. Hello, person. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna play guitar while I talk, because it gives me something to do while I talk, rather than just sitting here. I know I put this guitar up and pulled it out like 3 or 4 different times, but I miss playing it, honestly. I used to play guitar all the freaking time, and now I hardly ever play it. What is this? Why did my phone go crazy? New software update from AT&T is available for your device. Several minutes while okay, continue. And new software updates, so that's going on right now. You need to do this more often. Hey, well there you go. Maybe I will do it more often. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to get my thing going over here. All right. Hello, butterfly breeder. Do you really breed butterflies? Because I don't know if you do or not. I don't know if I buy that username. Is that false advertising? You're a butterfly breed. How do you breed butterflies? That's what I want to know. But yeah. I really need to get back and playing music, guys. I really do. I miss it. I lost all the calluses on my phone. Or not my phone. That made no sense. On my fingers. So like I'll play for a little bit and then my fingers just get to where they're hurting so much, and I can't play for a long time. Can't play for like little intervals a night. Kyle Watson, yes, I do remember you, dude. No, I was about to say you were really excited about that. All the caps, but it's all good, man. But yes, I do. I do remember you. I do remember you vaguely. I'm trying to remember what vlogs you had commented on. I always remember people, their username from the vlog that they commented on. I don't know why, but it's like the first vlog you commented on, and then I see your name, like I remember that. And that's how I remember all that. I don't know why. Felt the need to say that, but I did. It's sort of weird. Wait, what's sort of weird? Because there's a, you guys know this. I tell you guys this, like, well, I talk about it all the time. 30-second delay. So I can't remember what I said 30 seconds ago. That's one of the good reasons why I do the vlogs, because it helps me remember, you know, what I did yesterday. Because my memory is terrible. It's god awful. I've actually used the vlog several times to. That was my phone. Still watch you a lot. I just don't comment a lot. That's all good, man. Not everybody leaves comments. Not everybody leaves comments. It's all good, man. All good in the hood. As long as you're watching, as long as you're enjoying the vlogs, then must be doing something right, right? What's that saying? I can't remember what I was saying. You guys remember what I was talking about before my phone went off? Because I honestly don't. Trying to figure out something to play. Just playing a bunch of random different little stuff. It's all slow stuff because I don't really know a lot of fast beat little songs here. There it is. That's what I was trying to find. I always love that sound. Oh goodness, 3. I wonder what we can get up to. I think last time we got up to like was it 12 or 13 maybe? I think maybe we can beat that this time, guys. Tweet it out, get everybody watching. That'd be cool. Oh no, it's just one person watching. Where'd everybody go? Everybody left. Everybody left. Well, it was nice talking to you when you were here. I really need to start. It's hard for me to play and talk at the same time. Sing at the same time, playing and talk. I do. What was one of the coolest animals you've ever caught? The coolest animal I'd ever caught. I actually had a video up of it on a channel I had a long time ago that I ended up deleting. It was a trip that I went out to Snake Road. And I think it was because it was the first time I'd ever seen one of these in the wild. And it was just fascinating. But it was a rough green snake. I was walking along the trail. We were looking for cottonmouths. We found like 20 cottonmouths at this time. Hello, Mimer boy. Hello. So you said hello, so I figured it'd be rude if I just kept on talking and didn't address your greeting. But I was walking along. We found like 15, 20 cottonmouths, and then I just see this right there in the middle of, I forgot if it was, I think it was up close to a ridge or a bluff, and it was just laying there. A rough green snake, probably about, I don't know, 3 feet long. And I just went and I just picked it up, and it was like the best. It was the coolest thing ever. Definitely the coolest animal I think I've ever found, as far as like, you know, that feeling that I got whenever I caught it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So that would be the coolest, would be a rough green snake. Instagram. I'm confused here. Oh, Reptile Freak. Which one of you guys are Reptile Freak? Reptile Freak, are you here? Are you watching? I don't know if you are or not. Well, I like my photo on Instagram, but yeah, you guys good at writing lyrics? Because I'm good at doing the music part, but when it comes to actual lyrics, not that great at it. You wish you could go out in the woods and find snakes. Oh, you live in the hood. Dude, there's snakes in the hood. There are. You just gotta really try to find them. You don't necessarily have to go out in the woods to try to find snakes. They're out everywhere. But yeah, you can find them. I mean, if you got what is it? Like any kind of tin or anything like that, then yeah, you can find them under there. Have I ever had any other pets in the past? Oh, dude, don't even start on my pets, man. Like I have had, let's see, the oddest, strangest pet I ever had was a guinea pig. No, it wasn't a guinea pig. Prairie dog. Prairie dog. I actually had a pet prairie dog named Gracie. Coolest pet in the entire world. Absolutely loved that pet. And it's a funny story. Like well, I'll get into that later. But let's see. I had a prairie dog. I've had countless snakes as pets that I just caught out of the creek at my old place. The place you all saw in the vlog yesterday. And then let's see, I've had turtles. I had an iguana at one point in time. It died. I had a big problem with killing pets, unintentionally, of course. But blood snakes, clever. But I see, I had a rabbit. I had 2 ducks, and I actually killed one of the ducks intentionally. Like I didn't intentionally mean to kill it, but I didn't understand the concept when I was little that a huge rock that pushed over onto a duck would kill it. Turns out that's what happens. And then I had another one where I was like, hey, I'm gonna let him go. So I tied a string to his foot so that he wouldn't get away, but I let him swim in the creek. Well, it rained that day and the creek flooded and the rope tied him down and he drowned. So I had good intentions, but I killed most of my pets. And I've had a few dogs. Of course, got Dodger. And then we got Oliver, who's MIA right now, and Dodger's down here sleeping at my feet. Love your videos, and especially your herping videos. Everybody loves the herping videos. I love doing them, guys. I really wish I could go out and do some, but I might be able to get in maybe one more herping video before it gets too cold. I don't like to go out and do that alone because of, you could there's so many things that could happen. I really prefer to be herping with somebody, which is why I always have Scott with me. It's just better to have another person there in case something goes wrong, and you can, have somebody there as backup to help you out. But hopefully here soon, me and him will be able to go out hiking and possibly do a herping vlog. But it's getting to that point where I won't be able to do them anymore because it's going to be getting too cold. Up here in Kentucky, man, weather is all sorts of jacked up. Southern Sweden woods? Is that like actually in Sweden, or is that like in America? I don't know. Any place that you lived, you type in reptiles and amphibians and then you insert the area that you're looking for, it will show up a whole entire list of the natural wildlife that is in that area. It's kind of like your own little field guide right there. But yeah, go to Google and type that in. Like if you want to type in wildlife of southern Sweden woods, it'll pop up a whole list, snakes, everything. And that's how I found a lot of the places. Like when I moved to Georgia, which I knew there were reptiles and stuff around there, but I didn't really know exactly what kinds. I went to Google and did that and found out a lot of cool stuff, and it helped me to be able to do a lot of good herping down there, which I didn't really do that many videos. I did a few, but like I said, it was on those channels that I deleted, which I wish I hadn't deleted. But yeah, southern part of Sweden. Oh, wow. I've never been to Sweden. I have absolutely no idea. I'm still rough with the herps and stuff that are out here in Kentucky in the United States. I mean, Kentucky I know a little bit better than anywhere because I've lived here all my life. But as far as anything like that, man, I don't know. But like I said, just do the Google thing. And you should be able to figure it out. I don't know what that was. That was a terrible song. I need to try to write some stuff. Yes, sir. Best herping video I saw from your channel is when you caught the soft-shelled turtle. Now you're talking about when I went out with, like when I went out with Scott, and we found that soft-shelled turtle. I believe the title of that video is A Good Day of Herping. But then there's that other one that's Cool Turtles Are Cool. That's one where I found a soft-shelled turtle. So there's a couple of those. I only found, I think, those two. But yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. That was the first time I ever, I think that was the first time I'd ever found one of those out in the wild. It blew me away. Because they're such a cool little creature. How far is Georgia away from where you live? It's about 6. Well, the place where I was going at the time when my kids lived there was about 6.5, almost 7 hours, depending on traffic. Yeah, but overall, the Georgia border is about a 4-hour drive. So it's a bit of a haul to get out there. I'm driving to another state to go as much as I would love to. Just can't really afford it right now, at least. But hopefully that will all change here if I ever get that call back from what is it? Cheesecake Factory, which I don't think that I'm actually going to get that call back. But what I'm going to do is wait a few months till they weed out the people that they don't want, and then go from there and try to apply and get a job there, because the pay there will be a lot better. It'll free me up financially to where I can actually go do more herping and actually do more stuff logging wise, herping, fishing, stuff like that. But right now, I mean, we're hitting the busy season over at Texas Roadhouse, so I don't think that was the right note. It wasn't. Oh, goodness. I just got kicked out of my house in Florida. I'm only 16, and I'm like, you got kicked out of your house? Kicked out of your house? 16? What did you do to get kicked out of your house at 16? Goodness. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I got kicked out of my house and I lived in Florida, that's the first thing I'd be like, hey, you know what? Let's do some herping. That's what I would do, so I don't blame you at all. But stop getting kicked out of your house, dude. You're only 16, man. I mean, I'm sure there's valid reasons why on both parts. I don't know the situation. That's just crazy, though. I don't think I've ever been kicked out of the house. That happened today? It's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, man, herp it up. Watch yourself, though, in Florida, though. All those venomous snakes out there. Yeah, you're smoking too much. I'm assuming we're not talking about cigarettes. Because if you were talking about cigarettes, I don't see why that. Well, you're actually 16, so that's illegal. Not illegal for you to smoke, but illegal for you to buy them. But I get it. Is it illegal in U.S. to catch wild animals and have them for pets? It depends on the wild animal that you're talking about. Like if I went out and just caught a simple little garter snake, or like a black racer, or a little water snake, I could keep that as a pet. Now if it's an exotic animal, that's something that you got to have like a license for and stuff. Plus, if I were to go out and find a copperhead and try to keep it as a pet, I would need to have a license to do that. Or, endangered species. You can't even touch endangered species like the what is it? The alligator snapping turtle. Yeah, if you even touch that in Kentucky, like you get a huge fine. Huge fine because they're so high on the endangered species list. It's ridiculous. I knew you didn't. See? I know where you're coming from. I knew you didn't mean cigarettes. Surprised we had a little bit of a turnout here for the live show. Like I was talking about earlier, I'm sorry that they've been kind of dull and boring. I haven't really been doing much, but it's seriously work, and then with the way the weather's been, there hasn't really been much time to actually go out and do anything. I'd like to get in a few more trips out to Jacobson and do a little bit of bluegill fishing. I've been trying to go out night fishing on Monday nights, but I don't really like going out there by myself. And Nick and Chase keep bailing out. So, and plus the weather hasn't been that ideal either. And plus where it's getting cold at night. I don't even know if we're going to be doing any more night fishing this year, but I don't know. Maybe in April or May, start it back up. Did I not catch a snapping turtle in one of your... no, that was a snapping turtle that I caught, but that's a common snapping turtle. Same family as the alligator snapping turtle, just a different subspecies. So yeah, the alligator snapping turtle is completely, well, it's not completely different, but it gets a lot larger and they're more endangered. Whereas the common snapping turtle doesn't get that big. They're a lot more common, hence the name common snapping turtle. And those you can catch. I had those as pets too when I was little. That's no problem. Just a regular common snapping turtle, you don't have to deal with any kind of legal stuff with them. But the alligator, you would. Alligator snapping turtle, you definitely would. Alright, I gotta put up the guitar because my finger's starting to hurt. I don't have calluses, so I can't play. But I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of music. Like I said, I need to start working on that more and getting more in the habit of doing that like I used to. But I gotta start practicing a lot more so I can, like I said, build up those calluses and whatnot. But do I own any guns? No, I don't. My buddy Max and Zach, they own a plethora of guns, but I do not. I don't have a license for it. I don't have enough money right now to even buy a gun. I have no use for it, really. My goal is, though, to eventually get a house with a good chunk of land. That way I can, like, build a pond, actually add to it, make the landscape the way that I want it, lay out tin for herbs and stuff like that along the tree lines, and be able to go out hunting on my own property. Then I'll look into buying guns. But as of right now, living in the city, like there's no real need to get a gun unless it was like a handgun for like self-defense. But even then, I don't really have any handgun kind of training. I've shot guns, but not really enough to feel that comfortable with it. But yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. Gonna say something. Greetings from Pennsylvania. Hello from Pennsylvania. I was actually in Pennsylvania 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago when I had to fly in to go visit my kids. I like Pennsylvania. Seeing it from the plane, and that looks awesome. I'd like to actually not live there, but go out and do a bit of herping out there. It seems like it'd be a good herping or fishing, or both. Why not? Go out there and do a little herping fishing trip. That'd be really good. Really good. I liked what I saw when I was there. And you guys know how to do some airport food, let me tell you what. That's for sure. Some of y'all are kind of mean, though. But at least the people I dealt with were somewhat mean. Here in Sweden, you're not allowed to bring any kind of wild animal in as pets. Oh, that sounds miserable. What about like a mosquito? Does that count? It's a wild animal. I don't know why you want to keep it as a pet, but just throwing that out there. Even like frogs and stuff. Do you guys have frogs in Sweden? I literally know nothing about Sweden other than Swedish foods, which even then I really don't know that much about. Yeah, I'm still getting over that sickness a little bit, but yeah, there's some nice salamanders up here in Pennsylvania. I tell you what, who was it? Crap, I don't know why I can't remember his name now. Why I can't remember his name? There's a guy that comments on the vlogs, and he actually uploaded some vlogs of himself. He's from Pennsylvania. He watches the vlogs, and the places that he was looking around looked like there were some really nice spots for some salamanders. Like I'm assuming they probably get some pretty good size up there. Like you have like tiger salamanders, stuff like that. They get the decent size. Yeah, those and the spotted salamanders, man. Marble salamanders. Those three species are the ones I love to catch because they're so just awesome looking. And they get so big, it's ridiculous. It's amazing. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, stop being so tired, guys. Oh, by the way, for you guys wondering, got that S5 active. Got the S5 active, not the iPhone 6. The only thing that really sold me, other than now that I have messed with this phone enough to realize that this is amazing, is I would have gotten the iPhone 6, but they were out. Because I went in there with the intention of getting an iPhone 6, they were out. So I just started messing around with this thing. I was like, you know what? I want a phone. Don't want to wait 2 weeks to get a phone. So I went ahead and got this one. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm going to do another little vlog clip here. Where there's the delay, I don't think you guys will be able to. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. If you want to say hi to the vlog, go ahead. Put some in the comments. And then maybe by the time I actually get around to the recording, it'll be up there. Hopefully. All right, well, we have some more people that showed up. We have actually 5 now, which would be technically 4, including me. And we got a little kind of conversation going about, getting kicked out of your house for smoking, and not me, and animal regulations in Sweden, salamanders in Pennsylvania. It's actually a pretty good little conversation here we got going on. And I'm trying to get this going to where like they can say hi, or you guys, I should say, can say hi, because where there's that delay, it's so annoying, that delay. Oh, we got a hi vlog. Pie man, I got you on there. Can I have your phone? No, Kyle. No, you cannot have my phone. You cannot have my phone. $1,500 for a brand new phone? What? Sorry, guys, I gotta get back. I'm talking to you guys in the future and you guys right now. So I just figured I'd talk a little bit to try to let it, like I'd said before, to let it get to where you guys can actually say hi to the vlog. But somebody said hi to the vlog. So anyway, live show, it's going good. Probably gonna wrap up the vlog after this clip. So yeah, get back to talking to you guys. All right, that was fun. I'm not even gonna edit that. I'm just gonna leave it the way it was. Our phone's not really expensive. I have to pay like $1,500. $1,500. A, what kind of phone are you getting? B, you know how much I paid for this thing? The brand new S5 Active, $40. That's it. Because I did the AT&T Next thing, where you go to AT&T and talk to them about it. They'll get you going on that. But basically, what you do is, regardless if you do just a regular upgrade or you do the next plan, if you do the upgrade, they're going to raise your bill $25. If you do the next plan, you're going to raise your bill $27. But if you do the next, you only have to pay $40 down, and that's it. And then you just pay that $27 on your month. 18 months, you can go in there. You have to have this in good working condition. You can trade it in for a brand new phone, or you can keep your phone for longer and then say you want to go in there and be like, hey, I want a new phone. Pay that $40 or whatever that price is going to be on that phone for the next plan. And then there you go. That's all you got to pay. And you can keep this phone, sell it on eBay, do whatever you want to do with it. The other way, you have to pay like $200, and then your bill goes up $25 still. So there you go. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I mean, that's what I did, and I love this thing. It's so awesome. I didn't get a case or a screen protector on there because what I'm going to do is get all my stuff off my iPhone, put it on this phone, and then trade it. Not trade it in, but take it to AT&T, give me $100 store credit. That way I can get a case, I can get screen protectors, and different things like that. So hopefully I can get that here soon, within the next couple of days. Depending on how work goes and everything like that, hopefully I'll be able to get that going. But yeah, you know, I've dropped my iPhone countless times at the lock. Every hold on a second. Pie Man. T-Mobile? No. AT&T all the way, baby. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. Trust me, if I was sponsored by them, I wouldn't have had to pay the $40. And I probably have a free plan. That'd be nice to be sponsored by them. That'd be pretty cool. But no, I dropped my iPhone countless different times in the lock, on heights, and everything like that. And I only had like one little crack on the screen. That was it. Now the edges look dinged up as crap, but the overall glass part of it didn't break one bit. Not one bit. But I like this little phone. Actually, this huge phone. Not little at all. It's very huge. But yeah. Goodness. Holy crap. I can't believe it's already almost 9. I tell you what, once you guys start, watching these live streams or Google Hangouts, whatever you want to call them, start commenting, we got start conversing back and forth, time just flies. Time really does fly. What I plan on doing after this is more than likely watching Sons of Anarchy, because I don't have cable, so I didn't get to watch yesterday's episode. So I heard really good things about it, and I'm really excited about seeing it. I have a bad habit of, like, if I see something on Facebook or something like spoilers, I look at them. I look at them because even if I know it's coming, like I knew that whole thing happened with Gemma and Tara. I knew that was happening before I even saw the episode, but it still caught me off guard. What kind of person was I in high school? Depends on what we're talking about here. If we're talking about the beginning of high school or the end of high school, because they were two very different people. Beginning of high school, I went every single day and busted my butt and got good grades. Sophomore year, same thing, and then junior year hit. Not so much. No. I probably missed about 30% of that year. But by the way, yes, I do watch The Walking Dead. I love it. I stopped watching it. I'll get back. Reading the comments where I have ADD, it throws me off. I'll get back to my high school thing in just a second. Yes, I do watch The Walking Dead. I stopped watching though around last season or something like that. Whenever the governor was, it was like all about the governor because I was just bored. I was tired of seeing the governor. But where they have it on Netflix now, I think Morgan and I are going to try to push through that so we can get caught up and actually continue watching The Walking Dead with everybody else in the world. But yeah, I love that show. It's amazing. Anyway, back to junior year of high school. Went about 70% of the year. Just didn't care. I don't know. I had senioritis junior year. And then when I was a senior, I mean, you were lucky to get me in school. I mean, I'm saying if you're in school, stay in school because I wish I had taken it more seriously, gotten my grades up, done everything I needed to do to get to college, but I didn't. So yeah, now I'm serving, kind of scraping by. Not saying serving's a bad job. I love it, but I don't know the pieces of paper that you need to get to help further advance your career and whatever you want to do. I don't have those. So yeah, will I end up going back to college? It depends on whether or not. I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. You kind of see how other things go, because I ideally want to be my own boss. Preferably do something with like photography, like wildlife photography, or just photography in general. Because I love photography. I just haven't dabbled in it that much because I don't have a camera that can actually. I mean, I have this camera, but I mean, you guys can see. I don't know if you can see it, but how that screen's cracked. You can't really take pictures of this thing. Not good ones. I need a good DSLR camera. If I had that, I'd be taking pictures like crazy. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get enough money saved up where I can get that, and then start a portfolio, get something going with that, because I want to be my own boss. I don't want to work for somebody. I'm tired of working for other people. I want to be my own boss, start my own business, make it successful, and go from there. And it's just I don't know, it just kind of all depends on how that goes. That and professional golf. I love golf. I tried to practice it as much as I could. I had this whole plan how I was going to go pro and everything like that. And then I had the inflammation with my ankles happen a year ago around this time. And that's been holding me back because I really can't run that well because they swell up. Well, they don't really swell up as much now, but they just ache in every aspect of every part of my foot. And it makes things like walking kind of difficult. Like whenever I go, like get up in the morning to go pee, sometimes can't do that. But I've been taking medicine to help with the inflammation. That's been helping a lot. Actually, got to get a little bit more of that here soon. Go renew my prescription or refill it, and do all that fun stuff. But yeah, one of those avenues. I did want to go to college and study herpetology. Then I realized that, see, one of the things that I'm going to tell you guys right now, whatever you're going to go to college for, by the way, Kyle, shame on you for skipping class. Please don't do that anymore. Take it seriously, man. I'm not kidding. Take it seriously. Hunker down and just, it's going to suck because it's schoolwork. Trust me, I know it sucks. I hated it. In the long run, though, man, trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me, it is. What I was going to say was I was going to try to go for herpetology, but one thing you guys need to do if you're going to go to college is whatever field of whatever you're wanting to go into, say it's herpetology. Before you start to go into that, make sure you look at the job opportunities that there are. If there's not that many job opportunities, try to go something else along that line where there are more job opportunities. Because I don't know how many friends I had that went through, got their college degree on something that they were hugely passionate about, get out of college, guess what? They're working, serving with me because there are no job opportunities for them. They have a degree, they got a diploma, they got all this good stuff. There's no openings. So make sure whatever you're going to go for, there are job openings in that field so that you don't get out of college and everything and think, oh, I'm going to go get a job and then, you know, be stuck serving because there's no opportunities. So make sure there's good job opportunities in the field that you're wanting to go for. That's all I'm saying. How much does college cost? You get it for free in Sweden? Well, you know what? I'm moving to Sweden. I'm moving to Sweden. That's what I'm doing because we don't, it depends. I haven't really looked into it to see how much it costs, but I know it's in the thousands of dollars per semester. You can get student loans, but then you got to pay those back. You can get lucky and get a grant, which you don't have to pay that back if you graduate. If you don't graduate, you do have to pay that back. It costs a good hunk of change to go to college. Education is expensive in the United States. It's stupid that it is. Unless you bust your butt and get good grades, you get scholarships. Everybody else pays for your school, and you go there for free as long as you graduate. That's the way to do it. Now, if you're slacked off like I did, trying into college, I mean, you're looking at a world of debt just before you can break even. You know, it's a little ridiculous. What is one place where you want to go herping? One place I want to go herping again, is Snake Road. Dude, YouTube Snake Road. If you haven't, YouTube Snake Road, Illinois, United States, and watch those videos. That place is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's almost like cheating because you just walk down there. I mean, me and my buddy found, my ex-brother-in-law, we found 30-something cottonmouths in less than 4 hours just walking down. I mean, these are good-sized suckers that could have put a hurting on us, but we were lucky that they didn't. One place I want to go herping that I haven't been before would be Florida. I've been to Florida when I was really little, but I never went out and did actual herping in Florida. I would love to go to Florida and do some herping, find some coral snakes, some Burmese, rattlesnakes, you know, you name it. I would love to go down to Florida and do some really serious herping. That would be something to knock off the bucket list right there. That or Louisiana, one of the two. That or Louisiana. What else y'all got? I'm liking this. You guys ask me questions, me answering it. It's fun. It's like you guys actually care. Oh, me. I love this phone so much. I'm sorry. I know I should be focusing on you guys, but I'm just messing around with this phone so much. It's so awesome. I love it. How was my childhood? Wow. We're getting deep now, huh? My childhood was good. My mom and dad, they divorced when I was about 3 or 4 years old. Had a lot of just a shared custody where, you know, my dad lived in Kentucky, my mom lived in Tennessee. So she would drive up whenever she could make it and pick me up, and I'd go down there for a week or so. And then I'd go hang out there, and then dad would come pick me up. Down in Tennessee with me and my cousins, we would mainly just go out hiking. My cousin had a pond in his backyard. We'd go catfishing at night. That's what really got me started in my wildlife passion, as far as like that kind of thing goes, was doing the hunting and fishing and everything else like that down there. That's really what got me hooked doing that stuff. I mean, we would go out for like a week at a time with just like knives in the woods because they live like right kind of close to the Appalachian Trail, and we would just live off the land, man. It's freaking awesome. It was awesome. Sometimes when we went up there in the winter, it was not too fun. But then I had a creek at my place in Winchester, Kentucky where my dad lived, my grandparents' house. I did a lot of herping down there, and that's whenever I got hooked on herping and finding snakes and stuff like that. I love doing all that stuff. Um, I mean, overall, my childhood was good doing that kind of stuff. I hung out with Scott all the time because I met him when I was like 6 or 7, I think it was. Maybe. I was younger than that. I don't know. I was really young. And whenever he would come over, we'd always go and do that kind of stuff in the creek. But as far as home life, it was good. And lived with my grandparents. My dad lived with my grandparents. So they raised me while dad was at work. And my grandpa he had a sign shop that he'd take me down to that I hated going to, especially during the summer when school was out, because that's couldn't leave me at home. I was like, come on, I'm like 8 years old. I can take care of myself. Whatever. So they'd take me down there and I'd spend the whole entire day down there and just hang out there. I'd just watch, The Price is Right and soap operas because they didn't have cable, so they had basic channels. So I watched that. And then I read a lot of In Fisherman magazine. That was the thing. That's what got me really into the fishing. And Dad would take me out to the reservoir every once in a while, and I'd go out there and fish with him. I'd fish with him a few times. Most of the time, he'd pretty much just stay up in the truck and work, take care of stuff for his work, and I go down to the dock and fish away for hours on end. And then he'd have to honk his horn and be like, all right, it's like, 11 o'clock at night, and you got to be at school in the morning, let's go. But, I mean, my childhood was good. It was good. I wouldn't change a thing about it because it made me, who I am today. The passions that I had today was a wildlife and everything else like that, and hiking and being outdoors, being adventurous. That all got rooted into me when I was little. I wouldn't change anything about that because I hate being in the city because I don't like cities. I like country and open land and just all that stuff. That's why I want a house and a piece of land. I can do whatever I want to with it. So that's my goal. That is my goal. But yeah, my childhood was awesome for the most part. It had its ups and downs, but just focus on the positive stuff. Ignore all the negative crap. It was good. It was really good. 59% of the reptiles known to occur in Illinois are found on Snake Road. Yes, they are. And that is, oh, God, I want to go back to that place so much. Oh, I want to go back there so bad. That place. I think that's the one place where I've had the most near-death experiences of my entire life. Seriously, I've died just about 5 or 6 times. I've almost died about 5 or 6 times every single time I went there. Granted, I've only been there like 4 times, but it's like what, 20 times almost dying? That's more than most people have in their life. I just cram it into a weekend. If you're not living life on the edge, you're not living life. That's the way I look at it. So the way I look at it, what else y'all got? I'm going to give it about 20 more minutes. Maybe 30. 9:30. I'm calling it quits on the live show because we've been going for over an hour now. So an hour and a half is my average. So did to me the shout out that you did to me in the beginning. Can you actually put it in the vlog, please? Oh yeah, dude. I'm definitely gonna be putting that in the vlog. Definitely gonna be putting that in the vlog. I still gotta edit the vlog tonight. Yeah, but yeah, man, that'll be in the vlog for sure. And the whole thing I just did before, that'll be in the vlog for sure. Did you get a pet fish? Dude, I've had several pet fish. When I get one now, I wouldn't want like a tank or anything like that. I mean, if I did have a tank, it would be kind of like a river system type of tank. Like it'd be actually good size. Like I'm talking about probably about the size of that wall, probably about as high up as those pictures are over there, and have a swift current kind of going through it, and have different fish in it and everything else like that. I'm picturing it like it's actually there. But no, what I want to do is just whenever I get that house and that piece of land, build a pond by hand and just catch fish out of like Jacobson or the lock and just throw it in there and have my own personal lake that I can fish in. I know it's going to be a hassle because I don't have a backhoe or anything like that, know how to operate it, so I'd have to, dig it all by hand with a shovel. But the way I look at it, the more hard work you put into it, the more it pays off. So, hopefully, I should still be vlogging and everything else like that around whenever that happens. So, you guys will get to see all that fun stuff. Yeah, let me up with some questions, guys. I gotta check something on my phone real quick. And then I will be gotta get all these things out of here. That sounds like an awesome day. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Trust me, my friend. One day it will happen. It will happen. I mean, Scott is a fish connoisseur, and so whatever help I would need with him, as far as that goes, he'd be able to set up the whole entire tank. And let's see. Oh goodness, so many questions. How do you build upon what would take forever to dig? See you, Kyle. See you, Kyle. It was fun. Come back. It was a blast. I'll see you in the vlog. You're awesome. All you are awesome. Let's see. How would I build upon it? I would get a shovel and I would start digging the dirt. And you just dig it down. Probably about like I want to go at least 10 feet deep. That's a lot of digging to do, but I want to ensure that everything survives through the winter and everything like that, because we have some pretty brutal winters up here, especially last year. It was pretty ridiculous. Where would I put all the dirt? Honestly, I would probably, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead because I don't know what land I would have. I'd have somewhere like a ditch or something that I'd dump all the dirt into, probably try to fill in different things around the bit of land that I had, if it had like little ditches and stuff like that that I didn't want there. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea because I don't know what kind of land to be dealing with at that point in time. But yeah, pretty much you just grab a shovel and start digging. Make sure the ground's good. Make sure there's no pipes and stuff around where you're digging. But yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do. Just grab a shovel and start digging. You guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this actual live show. I was getting kind of worried that nobody's gonna be watching it, but you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And like I said, these are live shows are things that I do for you guys, because I like conversing one-on-one with you guys, even though it's not face-to-face. Still, it's live. It's not like a day late. And I like that. I like that. So just make sure you guys know that I do care. I do care. I know sometimes in the vlogs it seems like I'm just kind of throwing up whatever. I'm just kind of. Sometimes that's exactly what it is. I'm just like, oh my gosh, here's a vlog. But it's life. It is. But I do care. I care a lot. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be doing it. That's for sure. If you guys didn't care, you wouldn't be watching. So it works out. Dad, you want to say hi to the internet real quick before we gotta go? Sure. You want to say hi? Look how big Dodger's gotten. You want to say hi? Say hi. Are you sleepy? Hey. Are you sleepy? Can I get kisses? Can I get kisses? Give me kisses, sleepyhead. That'll work. I'll take that. Mm-hmm. You look miserable. You really do. Okay, I'll let you go to sleep. I love that dog so much. Oh, man, what'd you say? You're the best YouTuber ever. I love having the one-on-one talks. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. I love having a lot of one-on-one talks too. I do. I do like going out and giving you guys the entertaining stuff, like the fishing and herping and stuff like that too. You know. I know it's where a lot of you guys are coming from. It's like the Cool Turtles Are Cool vlog, the Herper's Dream vlog. You know, the herping fishing vlogs is where a lot of you guys are coming from. So, yeah, I just want to make sure, you know, I give you guys that too as well, because it's stuff that I love to do. Now, if I hated doing it and I was going out and doing it, that would be not good. But I love doing that kind of stuff, so it doesn't really bother me that much to go out and do it, unless I'm just not feeling it that day, which you guys know that happens. This is where we have the one-on-one talk. What breed? It is a Lab Shepherd mix, but the mom only came up to like your knee. But there's Lab and Shepherd are really the only two that we know for sure. There are so many other ones though. Like this guy has a lot of dads. He has a lot of dads. He's like that mom dog on Mari. I mean, that didn't actually happen. But if the mom came on Mari and they were like, you know, you are the father, there'd be like 15 different dogs. They were like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I really don't. Really don't. I need to buy more L8s. That's what I need to do. If you guys don't know what this is, local drink just sold in Kentucky. I mean, I'm sure you can like order it online, but it's amazing. I need to go buy more of those tonight because that's all I got. And it's only like $3 for a 6-pack, so they're cheap. They're cheap. They have the returnable bottles, so they're long neck bottles, and you can actually take those back to the store and get money back. So that's cool. A little fun fact for everybody. Oh goodness, Dodge just passed out again. I'm gonna post a picture of Dodge sleeping on Instagram. You guys tell me if you see it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, right? Because if you're not, I got the links in the description. I try to post a bunch of cool stuff there. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of Dodge. Oh, that's me. Sleepy Peppy. Facebook, Twitter. Oh wait, I haven't linked this stuff yet. Okay, Twitter. Oh, I don't know. Crap. I forgot what my Twitter username and password is, so I can't like post stuff to Twitter yet, which is annoying. But okay, I just posted the picture of what Dodger's looking like right now. I have to go schoolwork. I have to do a project. Looking forward to the next vlog. All right, Pie Man, take it easy. I'm probably gonna have to cut it short here soon. Anyway, I know you guys are working on it or watching this on a school night, so make sure you do that project 125,000%, buddy. Give it all you got. Get an A, triple, quadruple plus. Stay in school. I have to go to bed. Good night. See you in the vlog. All right, man. Good night. It was fun talking to you. Appreciate you watching me all the way from. I think you were the one in Sweden. Yep. Appreciate it. I'm actually probably just gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, guys, since everybody's kind of having to head out. So I'll go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this live show. It was amazing. I love talking to you guys. I'll see you in the vlog tomorrow. Good night. You guys are awesome. And we will do this again soon. I'm just not really 100% sure when, but we'll figure out a good time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the vlog.